Hey, honey, still at the office? Getting late?
Yeah, just wrapping up some things. You know how it is, always something that needs attention.
I understand. You work so hard.
Thanks, babe. Your support means everything. About to head out now. Last email to send.
Perfect timing. That new restaurant we wanted to try.
Sounds amazing. Could use a nice dinner with you.
Great. Making reservation now.
Can't wait. No work talk tonight, promise.
Ha, easier said than done, Mr. CEO.
Phone on silent as soon as I arrive.
Now that's what I like to hear. Drive safe.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too. By the way, should I invite my parents?
Up to you. I'm happy either way.
Might be nice for them to get to know you better.
Sure, if you think they're up for it.
I'll reach out, see if they're free.
Sounds good. And if not, more alone time for us.
True, though they really should meet their future son-in-law.
I'm looking forward to it. They raised an amazing daughter.
Flatterer, but thank you. That means a lot.
Just being honest. Alright, email sent. On my way.
See you soon, handsome. Hey, Mom. Free for dinner tonight? Tonight? What's the occasion? Thought it'd be nice for you and Dad to spend time with Kevin. Oh, I see. Well, that's thoughtful of you. He's excited to get to know you better. I'm sure he is, but tonight's not great. Oh, got other plans? Your sister has a work thing. You know how it is. I see. No worries. Another time then. Of course. We'll make it happen soon. Great. Well, enjoy your evening. You too, dear. Send our best to Kevin. I will. Talk soon. Give him a hug from us. Good night, sweetheart. Thanks, Mom. Will do. Night. Just talked to Kevin. He's disappointed, but understands. I'm sorry, honey. We'll find another time very soon. Promise. I know. It's just, this keeps happening. What do you mean? We see you and Kevin often. No, you see us when it's convenient, when Natalie doesn't need you. That's not true, Michelle. Don't be petty. I'm not being petty. I'm being honest. She always comes first. You're both our daughters. We don't play favorites. Could have fooled me. When's the last time you prioritized my needs? We're doing the best we can, Michelle. It's not a competition. Well, it sure feels like one, and I'm always losing. I won't have this conversation again. We love you both equally. Right. Actions speak louder than words, Mom. What is that supposed to mean? We bent over backwards for you girls. For Natalie, maybe. I'm just an afterthought. I will not be made to feel guilty for caring about my daughters. And I won't be made to feel guilty for wanting to be a priority. I can't deal with your neediness right now, Michelle. And I can't deal with always being second best. Go, tend to Natalie. I don't like your tone, young lady. And I don't like being treated like I don't matter. Guess we're even. We will talk about this attitude later. Can't wait. Have a nice evening. Michelle, I need a favor. Can you help with Natalie's work tonight? What? Why can't she do her own work? She has an important mixer. Great opportunity. Mom, I have my own work to handle. Don't be difficult. You should support your sister. Already told her you'd help. You shouldn't promise things without asking me. Life isn't fair, Michelle. Sometimes we sacrifice for family. Why is it always me sacrificing? When has Natalie ever helped me? That's not the point. She needs you tonight. I'm in a different department. Can't even access her work. You're smart. Unlike Natalie, you don't have looks to rely on. Wow, thanks for making me feel valued. Didn't mean it like that. Just meant you have other strengths. Like being your personal assistant? No thanks. Fine, I'll tell her she's on her own. Good, she needs to learn responsibility. Whatever, hope you're happy. I'm not, but this is for her own good. You know, it really hurts when you say things like that. Like what? I was just being honest. implying I'm not as attractive as Natalie. It's hurtful. Oh, please, you're too sensitive. It's not about being sensitive. It's about valuing both your children. I do value you both, in different ways. Clearly, Natalie gets praise and I get put to work. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just trying to help her. At my expense, apparently, as usual. I'm not going to argue with you about this. Of course not. Wouldn't want to actually address the issue. The issue is you can't take a little joke. Grow up. Wow, forget it. I'm done here. Fine, go be selfish. I have a daughter to support. Yeah, I know. It's always been clear which daughter that is. I didn't raise you to guilt trip me. It's unbecoming. And I wasn't raised to be a doormat. Guess we're both disappointed. I will not tolerate this disrespect. Apologize now. For what? Standing up for myself? No thanks. You'll regret this attitude. Mark my words. I regret a lot of things, but not this. I'm done being your backup daughter. You are treading on very thin ice, Michelle. Very thin ice. It's already cracked, Mom. Has been for a long time. I'm washing my hands of this. You've made your choice. That I have, and I'm at peace with it. You should get back to Natalie. Don't tell me what to do. I'm still your mother. Could have fooled me. Look, I'm done. Say hi to Dad and Natalie. Wait, Michelle.
OMG, sis, you're a lifesaver.
I didn't help you. Mom asked. I said no.
What? Why not? I thought I could count on you.
You can count on me, but not to do your work for you.
This mixer is super important. Might meet influential people.
More important than your actual job?
My coworkers get it. They know I have a life.
That's not the point. You made a commitment to your job.
Ugh, you sound like Mom. Why so uptight?
I'm being realistic. Trying to help you build a real future.
Easy for you to say. You have to focus on your boring job.
Wow, just wow.
Whatever, you're just jealous. I'm the pretty one who gets invited places.
You really think that little of me?
It's not my fault you're boring. Once I'm married to his CEO, you'll see.
Getting ahead of yourself. Focus on your career first.
OMG, speaking of CEOs, guess who I met tonight?
Who?
Our CEO. We totally hit it off. Got his personal number and everything.
Our CEO? Are you sure about that?
Yes, had fancy business cards and all. Can't wait to see him again.
Natalie, that couldn't be our real CEO. Something's not right here.
Just jealous I'm moving up. Better get used to it, sis.
I'm not jealous. I'm worried about you. Please be careful.
Whatever. Don't need your approval. Soon I'll be calling the shots. Maybe put in a good word for you.
Don't need your help. Doing fine on my own.
Sure you are. Anyway, need beauty sleep. Hot date with CEO tomorrow.
Natalie, wait. We need to talk about this. At least be careful.
Butt out, Michelle. I don't need a lecture.
I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm concerned.
Well, don't be. I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Because it sounds like you're being played.
Just because a man shows interest in me doesn't mean it's fake.
I didn't say that, but something seems off here.
You wouldn't know. You've been with boring Kevin forever.
Leave Kevin out of this. He's a good man.
If you say so. Puts me to sleep, TBH.
He treats me with respect, unlike your CEO.
You don't know him. Our connection is real.
I know he's not who he says he is. Think about it rationally.
I am. You're the irrational one, attacking my happiness.
I want you to be happy, Nat, but not at the cost of your well-being.
My well-being is just fine. Never been better, actually.
I hope you're right. I really do.
I I am. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a future to plan.
Natalie, please, just promise me you'll be smart about this.
I'm tired of this chat. You'll see I was right all along.
I hope for your sake that's true, but I have a bad feeling.
Keep your bad feelings to yourself. I've got this under control.
Okay, I can't force you to listen, but I'm here if you need me.
I won't, but thanks, I guess. Later.
Yeah, later. Take care of yourself. Natalie, this is serious. That man is lying to you.
Oh my God, stop! You don't know him.
I know he's not who he says he is.
And how would you know that? You've never even met him.
Call it intuition. Something doesn't add up.
You're so negative. Can't stand to see me happy.
That's not it at all. I want you to be happy.
Could have fooled me. You're always criticizing my choices.
I'm trying to look out for you as your sister.
Well, I don't need you to. I'm a grown woman.
Then act like it. Don't be so naive.
I'm done with this conversation. Bye.
Natalie, please, just be careful. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Oh, like you and your perfect relationship.
What's that supposed to mean?
Please, Kevin is totally settling for you.
Wow, you really can't stand to see me happy, can you?
Whatever. I have better things to do than argue.
Fine, but don't come crying to me when this blows up.
It won't. I'm finally getting the life I deserve.
I hope you're right. I really do. I can't believe you'd say that about Kevin. He adores me.
Sure he does. He's using you for stability.
Using me? He doesn't need me for anything. He's a CEO, remember?
Fake CEOs are more my style, apparently, according to you.
I'm trying to protect you, Natalie. Why is that so hard to understand?
Because you've never protected me, only judged me.
That's not true. I've always been there for you.
To criticize, maybe, never to actually support my happiness.
Your happiness is concerning right now. Can't you see that?
All I see is my sister being a hater, as usual.
I'm not hating that. I'm being realistic. Someone has to be.
Just stop. I'm not a child. I can handle my own business.
Clearly you can't if you're falling for such obvious lies.
Screw you, Michelle. I don't need this.
Fine, ignore me, but reality will catch up eventually.
My reality is better than ever. Enjoy your mediocre life.
My life isn't mediocre. It's stable and fulfilling.
Keep telling yourself that. Doesn't make it true.
I feel sorry for you, Natalie. I really do.
I don't need your pity. I'm on top of the world.
For now, maybe, but I fear a hard crash is coming.
Save your fears for someone who cares. I'm done here.
Fine, I'm done too. Don't say I didn't warn you. Babe, we need to talk. Got a minute?
For you? Always. What's up?
It's Natalie. Says she met you at a mixer tonight.
What? She met me tonight? That's not possible. Been in board meetings all evening.
Thought so. Guy had your business card.
Oh no, not that again.
Again?
Not first time someone's impersonated me. Downside of being young CEO.
That's awful. What do they want?
Usually money or influence. Think pretending to be me gets them access.
Poor Natalie. She really believes him.
We have protocols for this. HR will handle it first thing tomorrow.
Thanks for taking this seriously.
Of course, she's family. Even if she makes questionable choices.
Understatement of the year. She's so caught up in CEO wife fantasy.
Know the type. Think success is who you know, not how hard you work.
Exactly. Won't listen to reason.
She'll learn eventually. Easy way or hard way.
Thanks for understanding. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Hey, that's what future husbands are for. Supporting their brilliant fiancés.
Flatterer.
Movie night to forget the drama?
Perfect. You always know what I need.
It's a gift.
See you in 20?
With popcorn? Love you.
Love you more.
By the way, how did dinner go with your parents?
It didn't. They bailed last minute.
What? Why? I thought it was all set.
Natalie, as usual, some mixer she just had to attend.
I'm so sorry, honey. That's really disappointing.
Story of my life. Always second to my sister.
I know it hurts, but they're missing out.
I just feel so invisible in my own family.
I see you. I love you. You're my priority.
I love you too, more than anything.
Your parents will come around. They have to.
I don't know. Feels like I'm always waiting for scraps.
You deserve so much more. Never forget that.
Thank you for always building me up.
You never have to thank me for loving you.
Still, I appreciate you so much.
Right back at you, future Mrs. Chen.
Okay, that made me smile.
Mission accomplished then.
Hurry home. I need a hug.
Already in the car. Be there in 10.
You're my rock. I hope you know that.
In your mind. We'll get through this together.
Promise? Even when my family is a mess?
Especially then. I'm not going anywhere.
How did I get so lucky?
No, I'm the lucky one. Now get ready for movie night.
Popcorn and pajamas. Perfect evening.
Don't forget the cuddles. Most important part.
Never. Can't wait to marry you.
Feelings mutual, beautiful. See you in 5.
Did you get profile for sister's boyfriend? Need it for dinner next week. Sent it last month for my engagement dinner. Did you even read it? Those little card things. Thought that was just a cute idea. Those were actual invitations. For tonight's dinner. Tonight? But we're meeting Natalie's boyfriend. No, tonight is my dinner. The one we planned for months. For Kevin's parents to meet you. Oh dear, completely forgot. So sorry, Michelle. How could you forget? This is important to me. Been hectic with Natalie's new relationship. He's a CEO, Michelle. And my fiancé is chopped liver? Don't be dramatic. Kevin's important too. Just different. Different how? Because he's not a CEO? Trying to do what's best for both girls. Funny way of showing it. His parents flew in for this. Can't we reschedule? Family comes first. My family comes first. The one I'm building with Kevin. That's not fair, Michelle. You know I care. Right. Actions speak louder than words, Mom. Please don't fight. Let me talk to your father. Don't bother. Go to Natalie's fake dinner. Your priorities are clear. Michelle, wait! Have to go. Kevin's parents just arrived. I love you. I know. But right now, I don't feel it. Don't feel like I matter at all. Michelle, please understand. Understand what? That I'll never be good enough? That's not true. You're wonderful. Funny, that's not the message I'm getting. This night is just very important for your sister. And my engagement dinner wasn't? Of course it was. It's just... Just what? Not as impressive as a fake CEO? Michelle, it's complicated. Seems pretty simple from where I'm standing. Natalie needs us right now. And I don't? I never do, apparently. That's not fair. You've always been so independent. Because I had to be. No one was looking out for me. We did our best, Michelle. Natalie just needs more attention. Wow, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. What do you mean? Don't say that. I mean, I'm done being an afterthought in this family. You aren't. We love you so much. Well, you have a horrible way of showing it. I'm sorry, you're right. Tonight was inexcusable. It's not just tonight. It's a lifetime of this. I had no idea you felt this way. I'm so sorry. I've tried to tell you so many times. You never listen. I'm listening now. Please give me a chance. I don't know if I can. It hurts too much. I'll make it up to you. Anything you need. I need you to show up, to treat me like I matter. You do matter so much. I'll prove it to you. I hope you do, but I can't hold my breath anymore. I understand. I'll do better. I promise. I've heard that before. Look, I have to go. Of course. We love you, Michelle, so much. I wish I believed that. I really do. Give me a chance to show you. Please don't shut me out. It's too late, Mom. Years too late. I have to protect myself. From your own family? We would never hurt you intentionally. But you have, over and over. The scars are deep. Then let me help heal them. I'm still your mother. Are you? Because it never feels that way. Natalie is always your priority. I admit I've made mistakes. Terrible ones. But I want to fix this. I don't know if you can. The damage is done. Don't say that. Please, Michelle. You're breaking my heart. That makes two of us, then. Broken hearts must run in the family. You don't mean that. I know you still love us deep down. Of course I do. That's what makes it so painful. Then let's work through that pain, together, as a family should. I can't do this right now. Kevin's parents are waiting. I have to go. All right. We'll talk later. Promise me that at least. I'll try. That's all I can give you right now. Goodbye, Mom.
This is the CEO of Green Tech. Are you Natalie?
OMG, hi babe. Knew you'd call.
There's been a misunderstanding. I'm not your babe.
Very funny, Derek. Don't have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. My name isn't Derek. Kevin Chen, the real CEO of Green Tech.
What? No. Derek is the CEO.
And you've been misled. The man you met is an imposter.
No, had your business card.
Common scam, unfortunately. I'm Michelle's fiancé.
Michelle's what?
We're engaged. Have been for 2 years.
This can't be happening. You're lying.
I'm sorry, Natalie. You've been deceived. You'll get a card from HR tomorrow.
But he said he loved me.
That man isn't who he claimed. None of what he said is true.
I feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. These scammers are professionals.
Everyone will laugh at me.
No one will laugh. You're the victim here.
Whatever. Just leave me alone.
Natalie, please, we can help you.
Don't need your help. Or Michelle's. Just leave me alone.
Michelle, please. Can we talk? About what? How you always choose Natalie? I'm sorry about the dinner. Feel terrible about it. You should. It was important to me. I know. No excuse for what I did. Little late for apologies. Damage is done. Please give me another chance. I want to make it right. Don't know if I can trust you. Not the first time you've hurt me. I know I failed you. But I love you so much. If you loved me, why treat me like I'm nothing? I've been shallow. Focused on wrong things. Just want to feel like I matter. You do matter. Please let me prove it. How? I'll be there for you. Support your choices. And Natalie? No more enabling. She needs tough love. Too little too late. I'm done. Please don't do this. We're family. Family doesn't hurt each other. Not like this. Give us another chance. No. I'm blocking this number. Michelle, please. Goodbye. Michelle blocks her family's numbers and moves forward with her life, focusing on her career and relationship with Kevin. Natalie faces consequences at work for her poor performance and involvement with the married executive. Their mother's attempts at reconciliation go unanswered as Michelle maintains her distance, choosing to prioritize her own well-being over toxic family dynamics.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.
Are you freaking kidding me, Aya? You've gone ahead and done something extremely useless now. It's because of you that my date that I was going on was a complete bust.
Why are you blaming me for that? I just happened to send something you had forgotten to your address while you were on that business trip. But lo and behold, you haven't even been on a business trip. Rather, you went off to have an affair. You should start by apologizing to me for that.
Huh? You're the one who should be apologizing to me.
What?
I was just going out to see that woman for a good time out. You ruined it. And right as she had come over to see me at the hotel, she found out because of what you sent me that I'm a married man and left. It's all because of you that the money I spent to get this hotel and be with her all went to waste.
So you're not going to apologize to me then? You were the one hiding me from her, all so that you could cheat on me. And you lied about going on a business trip, all to cover up the fact that you were going on a trip with her.
What's wrong with me cheating on you? All of us men are doing it now, and it's not something you should be getting upset over.
Huh?
Actually, I was doing a pretty good job hiding it all from you. All in order to keep my cheating from ever hurting you. But you went out of your way and found out about how I'd been with another woman. This is all your fault, Aya.
What the heck, Hudson? You already stabbed me in the back, and now you're saying things like that to me? Normally, one would be saying that they are sorry to me after doing something as crazy as that. That's all I've been waiting to hear from you, Hudson.
Why should a husband ever have to apologize to his wife? You should definitely be the one apologizing to me. Say you're sorry for being a wife that can't seem to read the air.
Excuse me?
I'd planned for this trip to be a way to become even closer to my girlfriend. In order to do that, I made sure to get us the best hotel room that place could offer me. But because of you just wasted all my time and money that I put into this trip. Don't you think it's only right that you should apologize to me for that?
This is getting way too crazy now, Hudson. Are you actually being serious right now? This is your third time this year now that you've been caught cheating on me. What the hell are you trying to do here?
I'm doing whatever I want. That's what. I already have to work most of my life away doing a job that I can barely ask myself to do. So it's only fair that I'm allowed to do what I want where I want to. And it all has nothing to do with you.
What?
Just because you have a better job than me that you actually like doesn't give you the right to treat me like this. Because remember this, no matter how well you're doing in your career, having a husband that cheats on you makes you the worst of the worst when it comes to women. You're the kind of crappy woman who can barely keep her own husband around you.
Huh?
Oh, and to make yourself look even more crappy, you went and got in the way of your husband and his girlfriend. I have no choice now but to stay at this hotel by myself and wait for my vacation to be over before coming back to you. And since I'll have some time on my hands now, I might go out and find myself a cute younger woman around this area. So while I'm at it, don't you dare get in my way again, you crappy woman.
Hey, Aya. What exactly is going on here? What was I hearing from you? Did you really just tell me that my son has been cheating on you? And that is correct. Apparently he's now cheated on me 3 times this year. Or at least that's how many times I've caught him doing it. At this point, I'm pretty much done being his wife. But every time I want to tell him things are over with us, he tries too hard to get me back, saying that he will never do that to me again. That's why I was hoping that this time you could say something to him that will get him to let me go. You want me to tell him to stop cheating on you for your sake as his wife? Well, listen here, Aya. It's your fault for letting my boy cheat on you. I will not listen to you try and act as though you're the victim to all of it. What? I have been hearing a lot of things from Hudson lately about you. He's told me that you got a promotion within the company you're working for. And because of that, you've been making more than he does every month, right? Yeah, I've finally been promoted to a department manager. Due to all the work I'm having to do now and the responsibilities that I have, I'm making around $200,000 a year. Well, so you're making that kind of money now? What I'm seeing here is that even though you are Hudson's wife, you are now making more than him. I think it's right of my son to be cheating on you for being as audacious as that. Wait a second. What? Why am I being blamed for him cheating on me? All I've been doing is working my best to move up in the company for both Hudson and myself. Yet you're telling me that it's my fault that my husband is cheating on me? That's right. As a wife, your job is to walk behind your husband, not in front of him. However, right now you are walking in front of him, making more money than he is. You've really gone and hurt my son's pride now because of that. You are a failure as a wife in my family. What? You think that just because you can work well within that company that you're better than he is? There's no meaning behind a woman making the kind of money you are at the moment. It's because you have all those responsibilities now at work that you can no longer focus on your husband or bear any kids for him. You are not only a failure as a wife, but a failure as a woman in general now. There's no way. I have just been doing my best to make a great future for Hudson and I. Really, you are a huge problem for my son and I. Not only have you gone and left the nest behind in order to make more money than your husband, but you even allowed for him to start cheating on you. I feel so sorry for my poor little baby, having to have a monster like you as his wife. He had no choice but to go out and find himself another woman behind your back. So you don't feel any bit of sorrow for me? Huh? I've been putting all my time and effort into working that job in order to support my husband. But right as I've been showing my worth to him as his wife, you both are going to blame me and call me a bad wife? And you're totally fine with him cheating on me because I'm the one that's made him cheat? I should be the one you feel sorry for, not him, right? Well, if you feel that we should feel bad for you, then maybe it's time you leave my son for good. You can go ahead and divorce him, and not one of us is going to complain. What? It seems to me that my son is very attractive to the ladies if he's able to cheat on you with that many women. So if you were to divorce him right now, neither of us would bat an eye. If anything, that would make the perfect chance for my son to find a proper woman to make his wife. Are you being serious right now? I am. I really believe that we are better off without you. We have no need for a wife that's going to cry and complain all the dang time. I think it's time Hudson and I have a change in the family. Is that what you think? I understand then. I would actually like to go home to my parents now. I happen to be hated by both my mother-in-law and my husband now, so there's no point in sticking around. That's right. Go ahead and run off back to your parents. And don't you ever come back to us. I hope you'll take the time back at your parents' place to think about just how horrible of a wife you really were. Hey, Aya! What do you think you're doing staying at your parents' place for that long? I am tired of you staying quiet and hiding from us. What? Is this you, Shelley? Been a rather long time now. Before you start going on about anything, I want you to apologize to me. I had thought for sure that after 1 month you would have realized how bad of a wife you'd been and come back to your husband. But it's been a whole year now and you haven't spoken to either him or me about anything. You told us you would be there to have your baby after saying you had gotten pregnant as well, but you should have had the baby by now. How much longer before you get your butt back over here? What? You have not spoken to Hudson at all this whole year. And since you're not coming back to him anymore, you are forcing him to have to take care of himself. What kind of a wife do you think you even are? Shelley? I don't want to hear any more excuses from you. If you are really going to take that long to learn from your mistakes, then I'd rather you not come back to us at all. And that means I want you to divorce my son right now. I'll have him get married to his current girlfriend after you're gone. What? You'll have him marry her? That's right. Did you know that this whole time that you've been at your parents' house doing God knows what, my son has made himself another girlfriend to replace your love? And this time he's been going out with her with the goal of marrying her. But you already know all of this is what you get for never coming back to him and letting a whole year slip by. And so because of all that, I want you to get that divorce from Hudson right now. And let me warn you not to divorce him asking for any money either. No settlements or anything are coming out of my boy. You are going to say that the reason for the divorce was due to your incompetence as a wife. It was a good choice of Hudson to find yet another woman after you've been away from him for so long. Listen, Shelley, can you please hear me out for just 1 second? I think there's some kind of confusion here. Huh? What about anything I've said has been confusing to you? Now stop with the talk and send those divorce papers in for us at once. You divorce my son right now, you crappy woman. A real woman would never defy what her mother-in-law is asking from her, so hurry it up. I am with my mother-in-law right now, though. Huh? So you asking me to hand in some kind of divorce papers like that isn't going to do anything. I went to the courthouse a year ago, actually, to hand in the paperwork to divorce your son. What do you mean? What do you mean you got a divorce 1 year ago? That's exactly what I mean. I've been divorced from Hudson for a year now after taking the paperwork to the courthouse. So please, go ahead and have him marry that girlfriend of his if you really want that for him. I have nothing to do with any of that anymore. Huh? I never heard anything about how you and Hudson got any kind of a divorce. Hudson never said a word to me about it. So you're telling me that while over at your parents' house, you went and handed those papers in without our approval? Without your approval? You were the one asking for me to leave him since I was such a bad wife. Actually, you both made it seem as though you wanted me gone, so I did just that for the two of you. Huh? Both you and Hudson were blaming me for being this crappy woman you wanted me to believe I was. Calling me a useless wife as well. A bad wife. So that's why I finally came around to agreeing with you and getting that divorce. Then I returned back to my parents' house, and soon after that, I got remarried. And as of right now, I'm with a very loving husband and a super kind mother-in-law who both care for me very much. Even now, I'm out with my mother-in-law getting coffee and having some laughs at the local cafe. Wait. What are you talking about, Aya? I'm sure I did tell you that the best option was to get a divorce at the time. But I didn't think you'd actually go ahead and divorce Hudson. And you actually went out and handed the papers in during that time? What? So what were all those terrible things you said to me? Just some sort of a sick and twisted joke to make me feel bad or something? You are far too old to be saying stuff like that to me as a joke. But I suppose you really don't know what's right and what's wrong still. Huh? I'm going to let you in on a little life secret here. It is very easy to hurt someone with the words you say. And in my case, both you and your son said horrible things to me. Being with your son and having you as my mother-in-law was one of the worst times of my life. I tried so hard to make things work out, but every time I try something, you both would fight back, making it worse. And, well, after being cheated on a few times by Hudson at the time, you came in for the final blow. You're saying I did? Well, after coming to you for help with him, you told me straight up that getting a divorce from him would be the best for all of us. Do you have any idea how badly hearing something like that from you made me feel? But now you're going to tell me after a whole year has passed that was some kind of a joke? How much longer are you going to treat me like I'm some kind of an idiot? What the heck? What's with you acting like you're better than me? You don't get to talk to me like that just because you divorced my son. I am actually very frustrated with you for divorcing my son without our approval, but whatever. At least now Hudson doesn't have to worry about a thing and can hand in his marriage papers to that woman right away. That's totally right. I'm very happy that I was able to hand in those documents a year ago before coming back to my parents' place. I need to go and tell Hudson the good news right away. Then he'll be able to get himself that young and cute little woman he's been going out with. And I'm sure that this time she'll be a proper wife for Hudson.
Hey, Aya. Yo, you actually went through with getting a divorce from me? You've already gotten married again back in your hometown.
And why are you talking to me about that? I understand that your mom was shocked by all that, but you had to have known we got divorced, right? I told you the moment I was on my way home to send me those divorce papers we had. And you went ahead and did so, right?
I did. I didn't think you'd actually go through with handing them to the courthouse.
Really? You do realize that the only reason I would be asking for you to send me them is in order to sign and hand them in, right?
I just assumed you were using them as a way of protecting ourselves from ever having to actually get a divorce. Well, they're more for me to have a way of getting you to stay with me, but... And so I thought you just wanted them for me as a way of reminding yourself that I'm your husband and that I was in charge.
What? I asked you to send me the divorce papers, which you did, and then ever since that day I hadn't said a word to you? And you thought for some reason we were still going to be married after what happened there?
Shut up. Normally one would say something before handing things like that in. But you never did that, so all of this is on you.
Here we go again. You're going back to blaming me for everything. Well, you can forget about me because we're no longer a thing, and you have a girlfriend now that you need to marry. I've already heard about her from your mom, but you happen to be with a woman you're actually planning on marrying now? Well, go ahead and have a wonderful life with her, please.
What about any of this is going to be wonderful? Her and I already broke up.
What? You both broke up?
A lot of things changed with us. My mom and I were planning on having me divorce you and then marry another woman. And that's why I had made sure my mom was there to introduce me to a woman like her. But just as things were looking good for me, that witch told me she has a husband.
What? So the girl you were dating ended up having a husband?
I was so serious about wanting to marry her. But she told me in the end that she was only with me to fool around. So her last words to me were that marriage would never happen between us, so that she ran. But what makes all this worse is that her husband found out about me. So right now I'm being asked by her husband to pay him a settlement that I can't refuse.
Oh my gosh. You really went ahead and got yourself into quite the predicament there then.
Having to pay that kind of money to her husband is going to be impossible for me. Since you're never around for the whole year, I've had to eat out every single day. And when the house would get so messy that I couldn't bear living in it, I had to call professional cleaners to come do all that work for me. I've been having to use up all my money every month, as well as most of my savings on all this crap. Right now, I have nothing in my bank accounts.
Really?
And that's why I need you to come back to me right now, or else I'm doomed. You happen to be making more money than me, so I'll be fine having you as my wife. I want you to come back to me and pay off this settlement. But tell me, why the hell did you get that divorce without my consent and get married to another man? Stop screwing around, you whore.
Excuse me? I think you're the one that needs to get real with me, mister. How about instead of asking me for money when you're broke, you go and ask your mom, who you always have as your buddy? I don't give a crap about you anymore.
Are you just gonna throw me away then?
I sure the hell am.
You leave that man you're with right now and come back to me. You're supposed to be here helping your husband.
You are not my husband, though. And after marrying a man like my current husband, I learned something. That you are the worst man on this planet.
What?
My husband doesn't care how much effort I put into my work and doesn't ever say anything hurtful or rude to me. And in place of any of those horrible things, he will compliment and praise me for my work. He tells me all the time that he won't lose to me and will step up the effort he gives in his job as well. He's taught me that as a couple, you should never be a sore loser about the other person, but rather use them as a way to improve yourself. And since I've now learned that with him, I am never coming back to a pile of trash like you.
No way.
I am not going to listen to crap from you about how I needed to learn to read the air when all you could do was cheat on me with another woman and talk down to me like I was the idiot, when you couldn't give any effort at your job to make yourself more money than me.
What?
I'm glad to hear that the woman you loved so much has been married the whole time and that her husband is going to suck your pockets dry. It's what you deserve after being the most toxic and crooked husband a woman could possibly have. You always talked to me about how amazing of a man you were compared to me, so figure that mess out on your own since you are better than me. And with that, I don't want you to ever contact me again. Listen to me, Aya. Hudson has been awful to me. He's been using up all my Social Security to pay off the settlement he was asked for. And it appears that the husband who was asking him for the money is loads already. But now he wants my son to give him $100,000 as the settlement. What? He wants that much from Hudson then, huh? Wow. You really got Hudson involved with the wrong kind of woman there, didn't you? And to make things worse, because of that, he's going to be quitting his job now. It seems that the man whose wife he was going out with has connections to the company he's been working for. And so for the past week, his higher-ups have been trying to force him out. He's really had to go through a lot of trouble this week, it seems. He lost the woman that he loved, the money that he had left, and the job that he was making said money from. So, this is why I'm asking you very kindly, Aya. Can you please come back to my family and help us out? What? After looking into you a little bit, we saw that you got another promotion recently. Right now you're making around $500,000 a year, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. I am thankful for everything that this company has done for me and for it changing my life exponentially. And luckily, I haven't been talked down to at all for taking this promotion, as both my husband and mother-in-law understand how much my work goes towards them. So by having all that support from those two, I really feel as though I'm shooting through the ranks of this company. And both myself and Hudson understand the importance of your job as well. So please, get rid of the husband you're married to now and come back to us. Really? A year ago, you were telling me I was in the wrong for making more than my husband, right? How the hell do you understand the importance of my job when you say things like that to me? That was a joke then. Right now, both Hudson and myself really respect you and your work. And thinking about things now, it's important for both the wife and husband to be making lots of money, right? Thinking about how the times have changed, you are really a fantastic woman and wife. So, from what I can tell, you're lying through your teeth right now about me. All to just try and get me to come back and help you two. I think that if you came back to us, you'd be the most important woman ever to us. And from now on, I will not be allowing my son to cheat on you any. I will be your friend until the end of time, all right? So please come home to us. I'm telling you right now that you'll never miss your current husband or his mom after this. I happen to know tons of great cafes in town where we can get coffee and chat. You are starting to disgust me now. So could you stop it with all that jabber? What? Also, it's not that fun for me to have to go out and drink coffee with someone that I despise a ton. So no thank you. I'm tired of being disgusted by you, so can we be done here? What? Now you hold it right there. What the heck? What do you think you're doing calling me disgusting? Well, I'm just telling you the truth. You told me at first to divorce your son, and a year later you're back acting like that was all some kind of joke? And the moment things started to get bad for you and your son, you've come crying back to me, asking for my help, saying that you never meant anything back then? It's disgusting that you're behaving that way. That's the only way I can describe it. You're like some kind of housefly spreading all the crap on your legs all over my things. Excuse me? You did say that your cheating son happens to be really good looking. So I'm sure he'll find himself yet another woman to love in no time that you both can abuse. Let's just hope she's stupid and rich so that she'll fall into your guys' trap. Now I'm getting off my phone. I literally have nothing to do with you both anymore, so stop trying to get me back after you forced me away. After that, Hudson ended up leaving the house he was in to go back to living with his mom at her house. But before long, rumors began to spread around town about the mother and son duo that are so stupid they never knew that after a whole year his wife had divorced him. And about how embarrassing Hudson is for running all the way back to his mother, crying for money to pay off the settlements. With rumors like that all spreading around about those two, it's a surprise to me that either one of them is still able to live in that town. Because of all those rumors, Hudson found it really hard to get with any other women, and resorted to going to speed dating parties. But after going to a few of them, they started to ban him for being too insane after asking so many girls to marry him and take him away from his mother.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.
Hey, big bro, have Mom and Dad told you my news yet?
About the baby? Yeah, congrats. Hope everything goes smoothly.
Thanks. I can't believe I'm finally going to be a mom.
You're going to be amazing at it. How are you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. Just nervous about doing it all alone.
Alone? Where's Ryan?
He's traveling so much for work lately. I barely see him. The hospital here feels so cold and impersonal, too.
I thought you loved that hospital. You were just telling Mom how modern it is.
I did, but I've been thinking a lot about what I really want. Don't you think that there's something you should offer? Come on, Mike. I want to have the baby back home. Ryan's away for work, and I'm all alone here.
I thought you were planning to stay in Connecticut. There's a good hospital right by you.
Plans change. I'm really scared about doing this by myself. I miss everyone so much. Every time I think about going through labor without family nearby.
We can visit. Mom and Dad would love to come stay with you.
That's not the same, and you know it. I need my support system. My whole support system.
Emily.
Just talk to Sarah about leaving for a bit while I stay there.
How long are we talking?
2 years max, until Ryan's work assignment ends.
Emily, that's a lot to ask.
It's what I need. You know how important family is right now?
I get that, but asking Sarah to move out.
She travels for work anyway, right? She's barely home.
That's not exactly true.
Please, Mike, I can't stop crying thinking about being alone for this.
Let me talk to her. No promises, though.
You're the best brother ever. I knew I could count on you.
Don't get too excited. She might say no.
She won't if you explain how much this means to me. Tell her I'll help with groceries and everything.
There's more we need to discuss.
Like what?
Nothing. Never mind. I'll talk to Sarah.
What do you mean? You haven't even asked her yet.
It's just, Sarah and I are going through some things right now, financially and in our relationship. I don't think that this is a good time.
Are you serious? I'm about to have a baby and you're worried about your marriage drama?
It's more than just drama, Em. We're barely making ends meet as it is.
So tell Sarah to work more then. Isn't that what she's good for?
That's not fair. She works really hard for us.
And I'm about to push a human out of my body. Stop being so selfish.
I'm not being selfish. I'm trying to be realistic here.
No, you're just choosing your wife over your family, as usual.
That's not what this is about at all.
Isn't it? Every time I need you, you put Sarah first.
Because she's my wife, Emily. We took vows.
I'm your sister. Your pregnant sister. Who needs you?
I know you're scared, but this isn't the answer.
Yes, it is. It's the only answer. I can't do this alone.
You're not alone. You have Ryan, and we can come visit.
It's not the same. God, why are you being so dense about this?
I'm not being dense. I'm trying to consider everyone's needs here.
Well, consider your niece or nephew's needs then, because that's who matters most right now.
Of course the baby matters, but so does my marriage.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually going to abandon me right now.
I'm not abandoning you. I'm just saying we need to think this through more.
There's nothing to think through. Either you support me or you don't.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. I'm giving you one last chance to man up and be there for me.
Emily, please don't do this.
Too late. I'm coming home, and Sarah needs to go. End of story.
Can't you decide that on your own?
Watch me. See you next week, big brother.
Emily, at least let me talk to her first. Emily, don't do anything crazy. I'll figure something out, I promise. Just give me a few days.
A few days to what? Let Sarah turn you against me even more?
That's not what's happening.
Sure seems like it from where I'm standing.
I'm on your side, Em. I just need to handle this delicately.
There's nothing delicate about it. It's me or her. Choose.
You can't ask me to do that. Please don't make me choose.
I'm not making you do anything. I'm just done letting your doormat of a wife walk all over this family.
She is not a doormat. She works hard to support us.
And I'm the one creating a new member of this family, so I win.
This isn't a competition.
Feels like one, and I'm sick of losing to your precious Sarah.
For the last time, no one is losing here. I'm trying to help everyone.
Well, you're doing a bang-up job of it so far. Hope Sarah appreciates your loyalty.
This has nothing to do with loyalty. It's about being fair to everyone involved.
Nothing about this is fair to me. But what else is new?
Emily, come on. You know I love you. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Could have fooled me. Have fun explaining to Mom and Dad why I'm having this baby alone.
You don't have to. We can still work something out.
I'm done trying to work things out with you and your ball and chain. I'll handle this myself, like always.
Emily, stop it. This isn't you.
Maybe you just don't know me as well as you think you do. Enjoy your perfect little life with Sarah.
There's nothing perfect about it. You have no idea what we're dealing with.
And apparently, I never will, because you don't trust me enough to tell me.
It's not about trust. I don't want to burden you with our problems right now.
Newsflash, I'm already burdened, because my brother abandoned me when I needed him most.
I did not abandon you. I'm still here. I still want to help.
Funny way of showing it.
I'm trying. I'm in an impossible situation here.
No, you're in a situation of your own making, because you're too spineless to stand up to your wife.
Leave Sarah out of this. This is between you and me.
There is no you and me anymore. You've made that abundantly clear.
That's not true. You're the one giving ultimatums here.
And you're the one letting me down, over and over again.
I'm not letting you down. I just need more time to figure this out.
I don't have more time, Mike. The baby is coming, whether you're ready or not.
I know that. Don't you think I know that?
Doesn't seem like it, based on your priorities, but hey, you do you.
My priority is making sure everyone is okay. Why can't you understand that?
Because I'm not okay, and you're too blind to see it.
I do see that. That's why I'm trying so hard to find a solution.
The solution is simple. Sarah goes, I stay. But apparently, that's too much to ask.
It's not too much to ask. It's just not realistic right now. Our financial situation...
I don't care about your financial situation. I care about having a safe place to bring my child into this world.
And I want to give you that, but I can't just kick my wife out with nowhere to go.
Why not? She's just your wife. I'm your sister.
Exactly. You're my sister, which means that you should want me to be a good husband.
What I want is for my brother to be there for me when I need him. Guess that was too much to hope for.
It's not. I am here for you, but I'm also here for Sarah. Don't make me choose between you.
You already did. Have a nice life, Mike. Hope it's worth it.
Hey, we need to talk about something.
At work right now. Everything okay?
Yeah, but it's important. When will you be home?
Late meeting. Just tell me now.
Emily wants to come stay at our place for the birth. She's really nervous about doing it alone.
Oh, that's sweet she wants family around. When?
She's hoping to come next week.
Next week? That's really sudden. How long is she thinking?
Well, that's the complicated part.
Mike, how long?
About 2 years.
You can't be serious.
She's really struggling, Sarah. Ryan's never home and she's terrified of doing this alone.
2 years? In our tiny house? Where would we even put her?
Actually, she was hoping you might be willing to stay somewhere else while she's here.
What?
Just temporarily, until she gets settled with the baby.
Are you actually suggesting I move out of my home for your sister?
Mom and Dad already agreed. Emily needs to be the priority right now.
I support this household financially. You can't just kick me out. Have you lost your mind?
I know it's a lot to ask.
A lot to ask. It's insane.
She's family, Sarah. She needs us.
I'm your family too. Or did you forget we're married?
Of course not. But she's pregnant and vulnerable right now.
And I'm what? Just the bank account that keeps this household running?
That's not fair.
No, you know what's not fair? This entire conversation.
There's one more thing.
I cannot wait to hear this.
We might need to increase the household budget for Emily's food and stuff.
Excuse me?
Pregnant women eat a lot. She'll need special vitamins and things.
So let me get this straight. You want me to move out of my own home and pay for your sister's expenses while you contribute what exactly?
I'm still looking for work. You know that.
It's been 8 months, Mike.
The job market is tough right now.
Not too tough for me to work 60-hour weeks to support us.
I appreciate everything you do, Sarah.
Clearly not enough to defend me to your sister.
She's going through a lot right now.
And I'm not. I'm exhausted, Mike.
I know, baby, I know.
Don't baby me right now. This is absolutely insane.
Just think about it for me.
I'm done thinking. The answer is no.
Sarah, please.
No. End of discussion.
We can't just abandon her.
Watch me.
Don't be like this.
I have to go. My break is over. Unlike some people, I actually have to work.
It wasn't called for.
So was asking your wife to become homeless for your sister.
You wouldn't be homeless. We'd figure something out.
I can't deal with this right now. We'll talk at home.
Okay, love you.
Whatever. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not waiting until I get home to say this.
Say what? What's going on?
I'm done, Mike. I'm done being your doormat. I'm done being treated like an ATM.
Whoa, where's this coming from? You're not a doormat.
Oh, really? Then why are you asking me to move out for 2 years for your pregnant sister?
I'm not asking you to. I'm just exploring options.
No, you're telling me to, because apparently my opinion doesn't matter in this marriage.
Of course your opinion matters. That's why I'm talking to you about it.
Talking to me? More like informing me. You've clearly already made up your mind.
I haven't made up anything. I'm just trying to find a solution that works for everyone.
And kicking me out of my own home is the best solution you could come up with? Wow.
It's not ideal, I know, but Emily is really struggling right now.
And I'm not? I'm working myself to the bone to keep this family afloat while you explore your options.
It's not fair. I've been trying to find work, you know that.
Trying? For 8 months? Give me a break.
Hey, I've been out there every day pounding the pavement. It's not my fault no one's hiring.
Right, it's never your fault, is it? It's always someone else's problem.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm tired of being the only responsible adult in this relationship.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that to me.
Believe it, because I am done being taken for granted.
I don't take you for granted. I appreciate everything you do for us.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Sarah, please, I love you. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone.
No, you're trying to do what's best for you and your family. I'm just an afterthought.
That's not true. You're my wife. You come first.
Do I? Because it doesn't feel that way at all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. It's never my intention.
Intention schmention. I'm tired of your apologies. I need actions.
Tell me what actions to take then. I'm trying my best here.
Your best? Your best is asking me to leave my home and pay for your sister?
I didn't know what else to do. She sprang this on me out of nowhere.
First instinct was to throw me under the bus. Nice.
It wasn't like that. I was just trying to find a compromise.
A compromise? How is me losing my home and funding your family a compromise?
I don't know, okay? I panicked. I didn't know how to handle it.
Well, you better figure it out fast, because I'm about to walk out that door.
Sarah, no, please don't do this. We can work it out, I swear.
I've given you chance after chance to work it out. I'm done waiting.
I'll tell Emily no. I'll tell her she can't stay here. Please just give me another shot.
Why should I? So you can just disappoint me again? I'm tired of false promises.
They aren't false promises. I mean it this time. I'll put my foot down, I swear.
I'll believe it when I see it. I have to get back to work.
Sarah, wait!
I can't. I've waited long enough. Ball's in your court now. Choose wisely.
I choose you. I'll always choose you. Please believe that.
Prove it then. Stand up to your sister. Stand up for me for once.
I will, I am. I'm so sorry I made you doubt that. I love you so much.
I love you too, but I need more than love right now. I need loyalty.
You have it, baby. You've always had it. I just lost sight of that for a minute.
A minute? More like months. Years, if we're being honest.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do better, I swear to you.
I really hope that's true. For both our sakes. I have to go.
Okay, I love you. More than anything. I'll fix this, I promise.
I love you too. Don't make me regret it. Not again.
Hey, in-law. I put all your stuff outside.
What are you talking about?
Your stuff. It's in boxes on the lawn. I'm moving in today instead of next week.
Excuse me? You can't do that. I never agreed to leave.
Oh, but I already did. Surprise!
This is illegal. You can't just throw someone's belongings outside.
Don't be so dramatic. I was very careful with your cheap stuff.
Where exactly am I supposed to go?
You can stay in the old doghouse out back if you want. It's about 100 square feet. Pretty spacious for a freeloader.
Are you insane? It's freezing outside.
A little fresh air might do you good.
I'm calling the police.
For what? This is a family matter. And you're not family. You're just the help.
I literally pay for this house.
Not anymore, you don't. By the way, don't try to come inside to use the bathroom. Can't have non-family using the house.
Mike knows about this?
My brother supports his real family, unlike some gold digger who just married him for his money.
What money? He hasn't worked in months.
Excuse me?
Oh, didn't Big Brother tell you? He's been unemployed. Your parents, too.
You're lying.
Why do you think I'm the one paying all the bills?
My family would never lie to me about that.
Check their bank accounts then. Ask about the credit card debt. Ask why the utilities were almost shut off last month.
Shut up! You're just jealous because I'm starting my perfect family.
Perfect? You're trying to live in a house you can't afford, with a brother who can't support himself, while your husband is never around.
At least I have a husband who loves me.
For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Enjoy your new home. Hope that doghouse is as cozy as you think.
You ungrateful little witch! After everything my family's done for you.
You mean everything I've done for your family?
Whatever. Just get your stuff and go.
Gladly. Have fun supporting this household without my income.
We'll be fine without you.
Sure you will.
Don't let the doghouse door hit you on the way out.
You're going to regret this.
The only thing I regret is not doing this sooner.
Wow.
What?
You really are a piece of work.
And you're a leech who's overstayed her welcome.
Good luck with everything, Emily. You're going to need it.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise. Oh, and one more thing before I go.
What now? I'm done talking to you.
Too bad. You're going to listen, because I'm done being walked all over.
Excuse me? You're the one walking all over this family.
Ha! That's rich coming from the spoiled princess who throws tantrums to get her way.
I am not spoiled. I'm pregnant, and I need my family's support.
Support? Is that what you call kicking me out and calling me a gold digger?
If the shoe fits.
Wow, you are so beyond delusional, it's almost sad.
I'm not delusional. I just know what I deserve, unlike you.
And you think you deserve to take over my home and make me live in a doghouse?
It's not your home. It's my family's home. You're just a temporary guest.
Temporary? I'm Mike's wife. We took vows.
Vows can be broken, especially when they never should have been taken in the first place.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means Mike settled for you, and now he's finally waking up and putting his real family first.
Real family? I am his real family!
Keep telling yourself that. Maybe one day it'll be true.
Oh, it's true. It's been true. And deep down, you know it's true too.
You have no idea what I know. You don't know me at all.
I know exactly who you are, Emily. You're a spoiled brat who can't handle not getting her way.
Screw you. You don't know the first thing about me or what I've been through.
Boo-hoo. Poor little rich girl's life is so hard. Cry me a river.
Shut your mouth! You have no right to judge me.
I have every right. You came into my home and tried to ruin my life.
It's not all about you, Sarah. The world doesn't revolve around you.
That's hilarious coming from the most selfish person I've ever met.
I am not selfish. I'm trying to do what's best for my baby.
By destroying your brother's marriage and financially crippling him? Yeah, great plan.
I'm not destroying anything. Mike wants me here. He chose me.
Didn't choose you. You manipulated him, because that's what you do.
How dare you accuse me of manipulating my own brother? I would never.
Oh, please. Manipulation is your middle name. You've been playing Mike since we got married.
You're insane. Certifiably insane. Mike is going to be so much better off without you.
Better off with what? No job, no money, and a demanding pregnant sister? Dream life.
We'll figure it out. We don't need you. We never did.
Good luck with that. Let me know how it works out for you.
Oh, we will. And when Mike and I are taking my baby on family vacations, I'll send you a postcard.
Family vacations? With what money, honey? Your delusion knows no bounds.
Mike will figure it out. He always does. He's an amazing brother.
An amazing brother who can't hold down a job to save his life. Father of the Year.
Shut up! You don't know anything about him, about us, about our family.
I know enough. I know you're toxic, and I'm done being poisoned by you.
I'm toxic? You're the one tearing this family apart with your selfishness.
I'm done arguing with you, Emily. There's no reasoning with crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm trying to protect my family from you.
You don't need to protect them from me. You need to protect them from yourself.
I'm done protecting you, that's for sure. Have fun in the doghouse, leech.
Have fun in your delusional fantasy world. I'll be in the real world, building an actual life.
An actual life? Without your husband? Without this family? Good luck. You're going to need it.
My life won't revolve around a man who doesn't put me first. I deserve better.
You don't deserve anything, except maybe a reality check, which you're about to get.
Oh, I've already gotten my reality check. It's crystal clear now who I'm married into.
And it's crystal clear why he's finally coming to his senses and ditching your pathetic ass.
Think what you want, Emily. I'm done wasting my breath on you. Have a nice life.
Oh, I will. We will. Without you. Goodbye and good riddance.
Goodbye, Emily. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but it really hasn't. I'm done.
Not as done as I am with you. Now get off my property before I call the cops.
Your property? That's adorable. But fine, I'm leaving. Enjoy the bed you made.
I will. And I'll enjoy watching Mike thrive without your sorry ass weighing him down.
The only weight around here is the chip on your shoulder. Bye, Emily. For good.
Don't let the doghouse door hit you on the way out.
Sarah, please come home. I moved all your stuff back inside.
No.
Brian's sending cleaners tomorrow. They'll fix everything.
You think cleaners will fix this?
It's a start, right?
No, Mike, it's the end.
Don't say that.
You let your sister throw my belongings on the lawn. You let her call me a leech. You let her try to force me into a doghouse.
She's pregnant and emotional. You know how it is.
Stop making excuses for her.
I'm not.
You just what?
I didn't know how to handle it.
You could have stood up for your wife.
I was trying to keep the peace.
By sacrificing me.
It's not fair.
No, you know what's not fair? Working 60-hour weeks to support your family while you sit at home doing nothing, then having your sister treat me like garbage.
I'll get a job, I promise.
Too late.
What do you mean?
I'm filing for divorce.
What? No, you can't.
Watch me.
Please, Sarah, we can work this out.
There's nothing to work out.
5 years of marriage and you're just throwing it away?
You threw it away when you chose your sister over me.
I love you.
Not enough to defend me.
I'll do better, I promise.
Your promises mean nothing.
How will we survive without you?
That's not my problem anymore.
I'll get a job tomorrow. My parents will too.
I've heard that before.
This time I mean it.
The papers are ready.
What papers?
Divorce papers. Sign them when I get home.
Sarah, please.
If you really love me, you'll let me go.
We can fix this.
No, we can't.
Just give me one more chance.
I gave you chances for months. While you lied about looking for work. While you let your family drain me dry.
I'll make it up to you.
You can start by living in the doghouse.
What?
If it's good enough for your wife, it should be good enough for you.
Don't be like this.
Like what? Mean? Cruel? Like your sister?
That's different.
How? How is it different, Mike?
She's pregnant.
And I'm just the ATM, right?
No, you're my wife.
Not for long.
Please don't do this.
Consider it done.
What about our future?
You never cared about our future. only your family's future.
It's not true.
Isn't it?
I love you, Sarah.
Love isn't enough.
What can I do?
Move into the doghouse.
You can't be serious.
Dead serious. You have 1 hour.
Sarah,
Tick-tock.
this is crazy.
Crazier than making your wife homeless?
It's not what I meant to do.
But you did it anyway. 1 hour, Mike, or I file immediately.
You're really going to go through with this?
Already have the papers in my hand.
Can we talk about this in person?
Nothing left to say, except goodbye. An hour later, when I got home, my husband Mike was prostrating himself in front of me, begging for forgiveness. He hadn't moved into the doghouse as I demanded, so I immediately handed him the divorce papers. I watched him sign them through his tears, then went straight to the city office to submit them. Some have asked if I regret being so harsh. No, I don't. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. The aftermath was exactly what you'd expect. Mike and his parents finally had to face reality and look for work. None of them could secure full-time positions. So now they all work multiple part-time jobs, sharing a small apartment and supporting each other. It's amazing how quickly they learned to stand on their own feet when they had no choice. As for my former sister-in-law, Emily, she got what she wanted initially, thanks to Ryan's money. The house was cleaned up and she gave birth safely. But karma had other plans. Right after the birth, Ryan told her, "Let's get divorced then, I'll take the baby." And he did. Now, Emily works 3 part-time jobs just to afford a tiny apartment near her child, desperately scraping together $500 every month in child support for the privilege of visitation rights. She sent me an apology text recently, too little, too late. The so-called leech turned out to be the only one who could actually stand on her own 2 feet. I moved to a new city, earned a promotion, and never looked back. If there's one thing I learned from this whole experience, it's that you should choose your family wisely. Blood isn't always thicker than water. And you should never, ever let anyone try to put you in a doghouse, metaphorically or literally.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.